Can technology be the silent witness that saves an innocent man? Today, we're diving into the incredible case of Mr. Arthur Davies, an 82-year-old legally blind professor whose own assistive devices turned the tables on a corrupt cop. It's a story where digital logs became an unbreakable alibi, and it changed the justice system forever. It all started on a quiet afternoon. Mr. Davies was enjoying his usual walk in the park, listening to an audiobook, his guide cane tapping the pavement. His high-tech Braille display was with him, tracking his route via GPS. A few blocks away, a small bank robbery took place. The only lead was a vague description of the getaway car, an old, dark American sedan. Enter Officer David Vance, a rookie eager to make a name for himself. He spotted Mr. Davies's classic, dark blue sedan parked near the park. It was a superficial match, and for Vance, that was enough. He immediately targeted Mr. Davies, seeing his age and blindness not as a disability, but as an opportunity. Vance approached him aggressively, his voice startling the elderly professor. "You match the description of a felony suspect. Where's your weapon, old man?" Mr. Davies, though confused, calmly explained he was legally blind and had been walking for over an hour. But Officer Vance wasn't listening. He dismissed the explanation, roughly bundled Mr. Davies into his police cruiser, and ignored the fact that Mr. Davies's Braille device was silently logging every moment of the interaction. Back at the precinct, the pressure was on to close the case. Instead of admitting his mistake, Officer Vance doubled down. He wrote a report claiming Mr. Davies was suspicious and had tried to flee. Then he did something truly despicable. He knew Mr. Davies couldn't see the words on a page, so he decided to use that against him. Vance typed up a false confession, a statement of admission, filled with lies. It claimed Mr. Davies was loitering near the bank, waiting in his car. None of it was true. He then presented a different document to Mr. Davies, telling him this is just a form saying you understand your rights. Sign it, and you can leave. Exhausted and intimidated, Mr. Davies wanted to go home. He trusted the officer. Using his special Braille transcription pen, he signed the paper. What he didn't know was that he had just signed a confession to a crime he didn't commit. He was officially charged with accessory to robbery. The written evidence seemed stacked against him. It looked hopeless. But Mr. Davies's lawyer, Sophia Jimenez, was sharp. She knew fighting the signed paper was a losing battle. So she looked elsewhere to the one witness who couldn't be tricked or intimidated. Mr. Davies's own technology, his entire life was navigated through a system of interconnected devices, and that system kept meticulous, unalterable records. This was their key. First, Sophia subpoenaed the data logs from Mr. Davies's electronic Braille display and his smartphone. The GPS movement log was the first bombshell. It showed, second by second, that Mr. Davies was walking inside the park over a mile away from the bank at the exact time of the robbery. His speed was a slow, steady walking pace, not the frantic movement of a getaway driver. The alibi was solid. Next, they examined the typed command log from his Braille keyboard. During the arrest, as Officer Vance claimed he was being suspiciously silent, the log showed Mr. Davies was desperately trying to type a message to his daughter. "I am detained. I think I need a lawyer." This completely shattered Vance's narrative of a non-cooperative suspect. But the most damning piece of evidence came from the Braille pen itself. This wasn't just any pen, as it tracked the physical signature on the paper. Its internal digital log recorded what Mr. Davies' screen reader was saying to him at that exact moment. The log proved that the screen reader was reading a rights acknowledgement form, not the statement of admission that Vance had him sign. It was the digital smoking gun. It proved Vance had intentionally switched the documents, exploiting Mr. Davies' blindness to secure a fraudulent confession. The defense also argued that Officer Vance had violated federal laws by not providing a Braille copy of the document and deliberately misleading a visually impaired person. He had broken protocols designed to protect disabled citizens during interrogations. Faced with this mountain of objective, unassailable digital evidence, the prosecution's case crumbled. The charges against Mr. Davies were immediately dismissed. Justice didn't stop there. Officer David Vance was fired from the police force and later convicted of felony perjury and official misconduct. Mr. Davies received a significant civil settlement, and in a powerful move, he used the money to create a national advocacy group. Its mission: to audit police departments across the country and ensure they are compliant with the Americans with Disabilities Act in all their procedures. This landmark case set a huge precedent. For the first time, assistive technology logs were recognized as highly reliable, immutable forensic evidence in U.S. courts. It gave victims with disabilities a powerful, silent, digital witness, ensuring that their own technology could fight for them when no one else would. Mr. Davies' story is a profound reminder that in our digital world, the truth is often recorded in places we least expect. And sometimes the quietest witness speaks the loudest. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as powerful as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories of justice. See you next time.